Hi, I'm Donald Wayne Strout. I'm 75 with a bit of pro and amateur racing experience and 10 years in iRacing. I crashed my plane a few years back, and now I am a bit handicapped with two broken legs. I'm no alien, maybe a bit old and slow, but I can hold my own in the 1500 to 2000 iRating range. I'm an engineer, not a coach, but I've been a client of many very good coaches. I do videos and weblogs to be a resource and to use my experience to help others enjoy iRacing more. So let's get into it.
In the first two parts of the series, the pedals are the most important part. We talked about the importance of a quick application of the brakes, followed by a gradual trailing off, followed by an immediate application of the throttle and a downshift at the apex. This would be a normal turn in through the corner in a hairpin with the Formula V. We may vary with other types of cars in different corners. However, it is an important skill to learn. Here are some drills that allow you to improve your skills in this regard. I'll call the first drill training your left foot. Essentially, you can sit in the cockpit with your input graphs showing, close your eyes, pick a number like 50% braking application maximum, and see if you can consistently apply that braking pressure over multiple braking applications, trailing off gradually in the correct trail braking procedure. This is a true muscle memory training procedure. This is to train your muscles and your mind to recognize the force necessary to consistently apply a certain maximum braking pressure. You can do this with various braking pressures. I used 50% in this illustration. That's the white line in the input graph here. You can see I achieve it a few times, but I miss it often. But I improve as I continue to practice. And I would do this practice on a regular daily basis for quite some time until you're completely satisfied with your trail braking procedure. In this drill, we're using the iRacing centripetal circuit, and we're doing what I call U-turn drills. That's U-turn drills. We're essentially going down the straight line in the center of the centripetal circuit and doing a right or left turn and making a complete U-turn using the steering and brakes to turn the car in the best, most tight radius possible without losing control, and returning to a similar line down the center for another pass. Do this repeatedly until you're comfortable with both your trail braking and your application of the throttle and your downshifting. Here's probably the most important thing to remember about these drills and this exercise. Trail braking is not about slowing the car down. Trail braking is about steering the car using the brakes. So essentially what you're doing is you're using the brake pedal to assist in the turning of the car in the tightest radius possible or in the most precise precision radius possible to achieve the correct path from the turn-in point to the apex and the exit. This drill is useful because you get immediate feedback from the input graph as to your correct trail braking procedure as well as your optimum throttle application and downshifting. Keep doing this on a regular basis. This is an important drill, just like the left foot training drill. I hope you have found this video useful. I must say that one of the reasons why I am doing these videos is that I am struggling mightily to achieve the correct trail braking process as well as the precision use of my left and right foot. Keep in mind, as I've talked before, that I suffered a serious injury in an airplane crash where I broke both my femurs and my lower leg. So I have a lot of titanium rods in my legs and my ankles, and it's very difficult for me to have the kind of precision that I used to have. So these drills are very, very useful for me in this regard. I hope they are for you as well. Have a great day.